Leicester City 0, Arsenal 1. And did somebody say the transfers that we made in January wasn't up to par? Well, I beg to differ. Jorginho, Trossard, masterclass. Let's get straight into the video. What's good, Arsenal fans? It's your boy Dennydenzafc here, and I'm back with another match reaction. And boy, was it an easy game, yeah? It was an easy game from top to bottom. I think Leicester City had one shot on goal, but listen guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button on this video, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment and give me your thoughts on the game. But let's get straight into it. Arsenal, Leicester City, away from home, absolutely balling out of control away from home, like it's like we're traveling around the UK like it's our own home. Yeah, like we own the whole of the UK right now, because our away wins, another clean sheet away from home. And listen, I gotta give it up for Arsenal's defense today, man. Arsenal's defense was absolutely immense. Yeah, we restricted Leicester City to probably one shot. The one shot I recall in the game was from Dewsbury Hall, that one left-footed shot that went close to the near post, but nevertheless, there was no threat from Leicester City. There was literally the sitting back, waiting for that one chance and trying to hit us on the break. But every single time we kept playing about, and then we managed to get into their box and they cleared it. It was just getting swept up by Saliba or Gabriel, and it was just coming straight back. Leicester City had no plan. They couldn't defend us. We had majority of the ball. We had pretty much all of the field tilt in this game. Yeah, man, it was almost pretty much like a home game. Starting from the back, Ramsdale didn't have much to do today. Like he literally could have lit a cigar and brought out his chair and started chilling like he was on the beach, because listen, that game was too easy for Aaron Ramsdale. Didn't have a save to make all game. And the back line today, absolute quality, man. Ben White, quality. Saliba, quality. Gabriel, quality. Zinchenko, quality, man. I heard some reports before the game. Odegaard went to speak to Arteta just before the game, or the day before the game, and he said, listen, obviously it's the 1 year anniversary since the war started in Ukraine, and yeah, the Premier League wanted to pay respects. And yeah, man, the Arsenal teammates made a good gesture, especially from Odegaard himself. He gave the captain's armband to Alexander Zinchenko, and he captained us for the game. And to be fair, he's probably one of our leaders in the team anyway, so he didn't probably change much. But Zinchenko, condolences to you, my brother. And yeah, man, let's hope we can get a resolution on this very soon. But going back to the game, listen, Arteta had some serious calls to make, and yeah, man, he attacked it. As I said in my match preview before the game, it was an option of, do we start with Partey, bring Partey, does he go straight back into the starting lineup, or do we stick with our match winner from last week, Jorginho, who, as I said before, he made the difference last week with that shot. Even though it bounced in off Martinez's head, he made the difference last week. So yeah, man, we managed to see the final starting lineup before the game, and I can't lie, it was euphoria, man. I've been calling for changes to the Arsenal squad. We've been too predictive over the recent weeks, hence why we've been scraping for results and points, and we've been struggling. But listen, Arteta, you listened to the fans and you finally tweaked things, and it was about time, to be fair, that we saw Enquiries out the team. But yeah, man, going back to this midfield, we could have chucked Partey right in the deep end, but this is what I mean. When we sign players in January and they're of par and they're of the standard, yeah, this is what happens. We ain't got to rush our best players back and then they get another injury, and then we're just double, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're just double fucked. So yeah, man, it was just great to see us not having to rush our best players back, and players like Jorginho coming into the squad, absolutely making the difference. Like Jorginho today, quality. The way he turns the ball over. Like, and another thing, this is what happens when you sign Premier League ready players. Yeah? Premier League ready players. This is what happens, because imagine we signed Modric instead of Trossard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking across London over at Chelsea, and I am not jealous one bit. Yeah, I'm not jealous one bit, because Modric ain't doing nothing right now, and he's got, obviously, yeah, he's still a young player and he's got time to find his feet, but right now we ain't got time for that. We need to win this league. This is our best opportunity to win this league, the best opportunity. So to be fair, in ways it kind of made sense. That's why everything happens for a reason, man. And I can't lie, signing Trossard, absolute quality once again. Premier League ready. We ain't got to wait for this cooling off period when we sign these players. They are Premier League proven. My guy scored a hat-trick against Liverpool already this season. So, like Trossard, Leandro Trossard, man, absolute baller, ambidextrous, uses both feet, and him starting up top today instead of Enquiries, because obviously we've all been watching the games over the last few weeks, and Enquiries got very stale, very stale. There's no other way for him to play, and he's just a box. He's a box striker. He plays in the box. He doesn't leave the box. He's pretty much like a Haaland. But he's saying that Haaland sets the ball off sometimes and he makes those runs. But I don't see that from Enquiries. Enquiries just always backs up against the defender. He never can turn and face. But then again, this one was more, playing Trossard up front made us play such fluid football. It reminded me of when we had Gabriel Jesus, because the way that Jesus and Martinelli interchange their position, one goes out wide, one comes in the middle, it was exactly the same today. Trossard, Martinelli, interchanging positions, getting it done. Yeah, getting the job done. And listen, I can't fault Arteta, man. What a great decision, managerial decision. My man of the match award goes to you, Arteta, because we've had our doubts over recent weeks and you've given us no reason to doubt. Everything you said has always happened, and all we need to do is just maintain this form and we'll get this league won. We'll get this league won. Arteta, very, like, let me give you a round of applause, man, because you listened to us. Saka, quiet game. Obviously he still had his input, got that goal chalked off the line, offside, and also poor referee decisions. What is it with Premier League? What is it with the Premier League referees and that VAR centre? It's like they have a flipping agenda against us. I don't understand. Countless times, Saka was being dragged down with two hands by the Leicester City defender, but yet no goal, no penalty, sorry. And then at the start of the game, Leandro Trossard, absolute banger, cutting on the right, outside the box, bow, top bins, no chance for Leicester City's goalkeeper, and he disallowed the goal. What? Because Ben White was touching the goalkeeper's hands? Come on, man, did that really have an effect on play? Because listen, if you saw that Leandro Trossard strike, he couldn't save it even if he tried. Even if he used two hands, he wouldn't have saved it. It was in top bins. But my guy, man, listen, I appreciate the commitment from Leandro Trossard. What a shift yesterday that he put in. And Keita has got a lot of thinking to do. He's got to up his game, man. And obviously, remember, he's not used to playing consistently, week in, week out, consistently. So yeah, man, he's got some adjusting to do. Leandro Trossard, he comes from a team where he's starting week in, week out. He was the star player for Brighton, and now he's coming to the Arsenal squad, all guns blazing, and he's made the difference. Even the assist for the Martinelli goal. Everyone's been saying when Enquiries plays, Martinelli's out of the game. Yeah, that's just based on the way that Enquiries plays. But when Leandro was playing and the chem, you get me, the chem style, the chemistry between Martinelli and Trossard was absolutely 10-10, man. The interchanging of positions, and for the goal, the winning goal of the game, Martinelli, Leandro Trossard, nutmeg assist. Alright, listen, I can't get enough of this Trossard guy right now. Hey, you know what? I swear my son's got some binoculars. I don't even know where it is. But you know what, yeah? I'm going to bring them next game. But Leandro Trossard absolutely balling out this game. Nutmeg assist, Martinelli with the excellent finish. That brings him to 2 goals in the last 2 games. And yeah, man, I'm listening to some reports after the game, some of the post-match interviews from Arteta, and Arteta was saying, listen, sometimes the player needs to have a breather so he can come back better and stronger. You get me? Because sometimes you can sit on the bench, watch the game from a different point of view and analyse your game and see where you can make improvements. And that's what Martinelli did. And the last 2 games, that's 2 games, 2 goals. Hopefully you can continue this form into the next game, our Everton game. This Everton game, this in the midweek, is our game in hand. is our game in hand. City won. Yes, City won. Yeah, City won. So City beat Bournemouth 4-1. So that so the 2-point gap still remains. And yeah, we can make it a 5-point gap against Everton, and we can have a nice cushion. We need that cushion. We can get our revenge on Everton after they tried to derail our season. Everton, they tried to derail our season. Sean Dyche, listen, I'm coming back for my revenge, Steve Austin. Yeah, I'm bringing the Rock with me as well. He's gonna listen. He's gonna drop that rap bottom on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I can't lie. Guys, Arsenal, maintain this form for the rest of the season. We've got a decent run of games coming up. So listen, every game is winnable. Let's get every single point available on the board. And yeah, man, I'm excited for this game against Everton midweek. We need to get that 5-point cushion back. So yeah, man, Arsenal, let's get the job done and get these dubs. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you smash that notification bell so you know when I upload next. Yeah, so peace.